Narcissists often engage in a manipulative tactic known as triangulation to gain control and maintain power. Triangulation is when two or more people are pitted against each other in order to manipulate them into providing the narcissist with what they want. Whether it be attention, admiration, or resources, the narcissist will use triangulation to get what they desire. There are several reasons why narcissists use triangulation. The primary reason is to ensure that their own selfish needs are met. They may resort to triangulation if their direct requests for attention or admiration are not fulfilled by the targets of their manipulation. Additionally, by pitting two people against one another, the narcissist can create drama and chaos which serves to distract from any difficult emotions they may be experiencing. Narcissists often use triangulation in romantic relationships. One way they do this is by introducing third-party rivals into the relationship. They will flirt with other people to make their partner jealous, and play off one person against the other. Narcissists often use triangulation to isolate their victims and maintain control over them. They do this by giving their victim the impression that they have to compete with someone else for the narcissist. A narcissist will also often use triangulation as a tool in the workplace to manipulate their colleagues. This includes playing people off against each other for promotions, assigning projects or tasks. The goal is to create competition amongst team members. It can be incredibly difficult and disorienting to deal with narcissistic triangulation, but there are some strategies you can implement to protect yourself. Maintain firm personal boundaries. Make sure you set clear limits for how much emotional energy you're willing to expend on facing off against someone in a triangle created by the narcissist. Create distance from your abuser. If possible, distance yourself from your abuser as much as you can so that it's harder for them to manipulate you with triangulation. Practice self-care and seek out support. Caring for yourself is essential when dealing with this type of manipulation. Talk about your experiences with someone who understands what you're going through and take care of yourself both physically and emotionally. Work on developing healthy coping mechanisms. Engage in positive activities such as reading, exercising, creating art, or talking to close friends. These are things that help keep us grounded while we're dealing with challenging situations like this one. Focus on moving forward. Remember that it isn't helpful to dwell on past events caused by narcissistic behavior. Instead, focus on finding ways of breaking free of this unhealthy pattern and reclaiming your right to make choices based on your own values and goals rather than those of others around you. If you find yourself in a situation where you are being triangulated by a narcissist, the best thing to do is to try and keep your cool. Don't react to their provocations, and don't get drawn into any arguments. Try and communicate with them as clearly as possible, setting boundaries and making it clear that any issues are to be discussed directly between the two of you, and not anybody else. For more information about narcissists and narcissistic abuse, visit www.carlacorelli.com.